What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're wondering why I'm posting on Tuesday, it's because I am coming up with a new upload schedule, which will be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Having to film, edit, and post consecutively from Sunday to Monday was a little difficult. I felt like I was rushing it. I wasn't really into it and it wasn't working for me. So I decided that Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays, it gives me a little time in between each day to kind of edit, film, and do everything with a little bit of ease. So yeah, guys. Now, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram photos. When it comes to my IG photos, I'm not very complicated, but I also really don't like to slap on a filter and just post. I'll take my photo to a few different apps and fix up a few things. I'll play with the contrast, exposures, shadows, highlights, things like that, just so I can kind of enhance the photo itself without really changing too much. I do like a bright, grainy, vintagey kind of feel to my photos. So I'm going to be showing you guys just how to do that, and I'm going to show you all of the apps that I use, and you can see firsthand how I get it done. With that being said, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up Lightroom and pick my photo. Then I'm going to head into lights, bring up the exposure, and most likely bring up the contrast just a bit. Then I'm going to play around with the highlights, and you'll see me toggling really drastically because I do like to see what the major difference is if I were to bring it up a lot. I also really like when my photos are really bright and the whites are extremely white. So you'll see me, lowering the blacks and the shadows and bringing up the highlights and the whites instead. Next, I'll head into color and start with orange. I like to appear a little bit more tan in my photos, but never to the point where it looks ridiculous. So I may bring up the saturation just a bit and lower the luminance. Then I'll do red and bring up just the saturation. And for yellows, I'll most likely lower the saturation and raise the luminance, just so that my blonde hair can look a little bit more platinum than it actually does. Once I'm done with that, then I'm ready to save and head on to the next app. Now the next app that we're going to be using is Airbrush. And I use this app specifically to spot conceal certain blemishes on my skin. I use the acne tool, which is amazing at spot concealing. And it's my favorite tool when it comes to removing blemishes or weird marks or stains on my shirt and things like that. And for this specific photo, the main thing that I'm clearing up is just a little bit of the scarring on my chin because I do have one there, some of the blemishes on my chest and on my face. And now we're ready to save and head onto my photo app to delete the old photo so that when I open up the new app to edit, I don't get confused and pick the wrong one. Now we're gonna head into Facetune, and what I use Facetune for is mainly just to smooth out my skin. I'm gonna smooth out usually my chest, my arms, because I do have a few sunspots, and just a little bit of my face, and kind of cover up anything that may look weird from our previous editing job. Once I'm pretty much happy with the smoothing job, I'll save and bring it back into Lightroom for any last touches that the photo may need. I'll change up any exposures or contrast that need any fixing. Then I'll fix any colors and fix any vibrance or saturations that need to be corrected. And the final thing that I'll do is add grain. I love adding a vintagey, grainy feel to the photo because it's absolutely my favorite kind of vibe. And once that's finished, she's ready to save and ready to be posted. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my video. I personally didn't think it was too complicated or too long, but these are my apps and the way that I do it, and everybody's different. But if you did like it, apps are down in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it, leave a comment if you want to say hi, or if you want to drop another video suggestion. Don't also forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video of mine, and I hope to see you next time, guys. Bye!